Hello and welcome to the Photoshop planet. Today I am going to show you how to make magic wavy lines on Photoshop. It is a rather easy effect and usually it takes me about 4 layers to make, so it shouldn't be too hard. Okay, what you want to do first is go into File on the top of the menu bar and hit New Document, of course. Usually when I'm working with Photoshop I go by 900 for the width and 600 for the height because it's an easy canvas to work with. And it's not too big and not too small. But once you picked your height and your width, just hit OK. Now that you have your new blank document, what you want to do first is go to your paint bucket tool. It is located underneath the eraser option tools and your smudge tool, sharpen tool, and your blur tool. It is also part of a granite tool effect, but you want your paint bucket. Once you have your paint bucket selected, down here where your color palette is, which is located at the very bottom of your toolbar, is your background colors and your other colors. What you want to do is select black. Hit OK and just click in the blank document. Once you have your new blank document filled with black, of course, where it says your layers 1 and everything, this is where we're going to be focusing next. Way down here there's this thing that looks like a folding paper. You want to click that because that's your new layer tool. Once you hit that, it automatically makes another layer, which is now layer 2. Layer 2 is going to be your magic line. If layer 2 is underneath layer 1, you're going to want your layer 2 to be above layer 1. Otherwise, your magic line would be hidden. Next, you want to click on the polygon lasso tool, which is underneath or above the magic wand tool. So select your polygon lasso tool and start towards the middle. It doesn't matter where exactly, but I usually start in the middle. Click and make a triangle. So far so good, right? Next you want to do, inside your layer 2, hit your paint bucket tool again and switch on this switch foreground and background colors. It's this little double arrow thing. You're going to want to change the color. You can also change the black if you wanted to, but I usually do it this way, so I always have black handy. And just pick the color you want. I will go with a slight greenish blue and just paint inside the triangle. Once you have it painted, click on your polygon lasso tool again, go inside your triangle, and click to deselect it. Once you're done with that, go to your filter, which is next to select and analyze. Go to filter, distort, and where it says shear, click on that. This will pop up and it shows your triangle and what it will look like once you shear it. You're going to want this to be wavy in the way you want it to be. Doesn't matter how it looks, just as long as it's wavy. So once you've moved these around a bit and discovered the spot that you liked most, hit OK. Once you do that, it automatically waves your line out. From there, what you want to do is double click on your layer 2. So when you do that, your layer styles pop up. From inside your layer styles, what you want to do is go to your outer glow. The outer glow is what's going to give it that magic line glowing wave to it. You got your glow colors and your granite colors, which you want. Usually I focus with the color of the glow instead of granites, but you can do whatever you feel like. I will go with a slight lighter blue. It's always good to go with a lighter color so it looks more, glowing. It'll work, just trust me. Once you got that done though, where it says size and spread, your size is how big your glow is going to be and your spread is how thick it's going to be. And usually when I'm making this, I usually have the spread a lot lower than the size, but enough to where it at least covers the entire wave. For your range, this is what's going to darken your glow so it's not too dramatic and sporadic like that. And a good place to put it is always around 60 or in between 70, one of those two. I usually have it at 60. And just leave your jitter alone. And your noise just makes it more choppy, so you can just leave that alone. and leave the opacity alone. So now that you have that done, just hit OK. And there you go, you've created a magic wavy line. But if you want it to make it look more like this, what you got to do is go to your layer 2 and right click or control click it and duplicate that layer. Hit OK, and now you have a duplicated line. It doesn't exactly look like mine, but what you got to do is go to edit, go to transform, and flip horizontally. Now your wave is in a different position, and now you can move it in the direction you want it to be in. So once you've got that done, just duplicate that again, hit OK. This time go to filter, distort, and shear it again. This way you can change the style of it differently. So when you hit OK, you have a whole different color. And all you got to do is just move that in the spot you like. I'm going to go with about right here will do. And just duplicate that layer. Hit OK, edit, flip horizontally one more time. And try to mirror that spot. So now it looks like that. Like I said, it's an easy effect. You can use it for like magic using hands or something you want to do like that, or you can put it in backgrounds, because I usually do that most often. But it's an easy effect, it's really fun to do, and it's simple, easy, and that's all I gotta say about it. If you have any questions, just rate, comment, ask me. I don't mind, and I will answer your question. That has been the Photoshop Planet, signing out.